Hi, I'm Mike Michalowicz, the author of Profit First, and I am so happy that there's over 500,000 businesses that have implemented Profit First and is growing daily. Unfortunately, there's some myths that need to be busted. One of the most common myths I hear is that Profit First can be done on spreadsheets or you can do it in your accounting system. You don't need to do it at banks. Well, if you hear that, that person explaining that clearly doesn't understand behavioral intercepts. Because Profit First is a cash management tool that works with our natural behavior. I've surveyed hundreds of thousands of entrepreneurs, both formally through traditional surveys and also at conferences I speak at, just by the raise of hands. And I ask people, entrepreneurs, how often do you check your bank account balances to see how much money you have and make financial decisions around it? 90% of the hands go up. Sometimes 100% of the hands go up. Most entrepreneurs are checking their bank accounts weekly, monthly, daily. I mean, are you? It's likely you are. And based upon the money we see there, we make decisions. That's why the Profit First system must be set up at your bank. What we do is we pre-allocate money to its intended use. So now you get to continue that behavior of log into your bank account and you see what the money's intended use is. For years, we've been told never look at your bank account, log into your accounting system, read the income statement, the balance sheet, the cash flow statement, tie those in together, know the operating cash ratio, the inventory turn, all these things, you'll manage your business well. And it's true, you will, but we don't do it. The key is not to change your behavior. The key is to channel your behavior. And that's what Profit First does. So make sure you set up the Profit First accounts at your bank. You'll manage your money better than ever before. First, I'm here today with you to bust myths. In fact, a common myth is that Profit First simply doesn't work. I'm happy to report over 500,000 companies have implemented Profit First, and that's growing daily. We've actually have thousands of case studies and reports also. And here's how you deal with someone that says Profit First doesn't work. Ask them. Say, what's been your experience implementing it? You see, as an author, so many people came to me when I first started out and said, being an author will never work. You'll never make any money doing that. Well, that's a lie. So here's the technique I used. When someone says it doesn't work, I ask that naysayer, what's been your experience implementing it or doing it? If they have no relevant experience, their feedback is irrelevant. If they've done it and failed, well, I want to learn from that. If they've done it and been successful, I want to learn from that too. It's people who've actually done it that I want to learn from and navigate my own success. So next time you hear someone say, Profit First doesn't work, ask them, have you done it? Well, one of the common myths is I can take out my profit distribution anytime I need it. I can take it out early, I can take it out frequently. And the truth is you can't. Well, you can technically, but you shouldn't because it hurts the behavioral aspect. Profit First is a behavioral management system. It manages cash flow, but it works with our own behaviors. And a 90-day rhythm is very important because what happens as money accumulates in your profit account, it builds that anticipation and that fortitude to wait, that strength of preserving profit while you work within what's truly available to operate your business. Then, the 90-day cycle, the money is released and you receive it as a shareholder, the owner of the business. So there's a dopamine release. It builds excitement and momentum. So we repeat the process again. By having a 90-day rhythm, it builds that profit muscle. And it's not only small businesses that do this, the big corporations do it too. If you own public stock, you may notice your distributions come out quarterly. Do the same for your business. One that circulates around is that Profit First is a set it and forget it system. And it's not. Profit First is a dynamic system. We have over 500,000 businesses that have implemented Profit First, and it's very clear that you should revisit your Profit First CAPS settings on a quarterly basis. CAPS stands for current allocation percentages. And you want to adjust your profit, your tax, owner's comp, and OPEX, but also there's advanced accounts. Perhaps you have a CapEx account, future employee account, retainers, and drips. All these accounts should be readdressed to maximize the health of the organization and to serve the shareholder of the business. I strongly suggest you work with a Profit First professional. Once a quarter, have that sit-down meeting, figure out how the business can be further enhanced and tweaked, and make sure that Profit First is perpetually improving into perpetuity.